Assalamu alaikum. There are high stakes in Islamabad. The Iranian diplomats, the Iranian speaker, and the Iranian foreign minister are due in Islamabad. And Pakistan's intelligence agencies have very rightly showed their concern that the fanatic Israelis may attack these two diplomats the way they did it so in Qatar when the Iranian diplomats were there for the talks and they were attacked by the Israelis. The same could happen over here in Pakistan as well. Pakistan does not maintain any relations, diplomatic relations with Israel. So Pakistan conveyed their concern to the USA and told them that such an act against the Iranians in Pakistan would certainly be considered as an act of war and will be repelled immediately with the maximum strength, of course. And Pakistan also conveyed to the US Department, uh, Foreign Office, the Department of State of Secretary, that these are the only two remaining officials from Iran who can sensibly move along with the talks. And if they have been killed by the Israelis, then whole of the reins of the Iranian government will go into the hands of the hardliners. So the survival of these two leaders, in fact, is a great ray of hope to the whole world. I believe that although the Americans have given all the assurances, but I don't trust the Americans. I certainly don't trust the fanatic Israelis. In fact, no one trusts the fanatic Israelis. And under the circumstances, even there are very few people who may trust the Americans. The fanatic Israelis consider it in their favor if they expand the war. They want to involve everyone into the war. They cite that the war may be ending after a week or so, and that's what they don't want. There are heavy losses on their part, but these fanatics, they want to continue with the war. And they may not miss such an opportunity of engaging Pakistan into a war as well. So, my suggestions to my advice to the authorities is that uh, they must secure the Iranian diplomats in safe shelters and should not trust either the Americans or the Israelis. And who knows, the Americans are just conducting this as a show off because all of their preparations are made to invade an Iranian island, Hog. They have deployed more troops to arrive in the Middle East, and many of them have already arrived. So Pakistan should not take a risk. It would have been a very dangerous risk for the whole region, and the war may get some shrewdest dimensions just by an engagement of Islamabad into it. These uh, these people are the terminators of human civilizations. We cannot trust them, and well, we know their intentions, their resolutions are far from civilization. They mean war, and they can employ every source to engage others into the war.